Hey everybody, welcome to your May 2022 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Miss Ariel. So this reading is for all signs. It is time-stamped. The timestamps are in the description of the video. Please watch for your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus sign, and of course, your sun sign. You might also want to check out your General Energies tarot reading that's already been uploaded to the channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description because in this reading, we focus exclusively on money, career, and business. And of course, remember, these are general readings and you should apply the energies to your specific situation. And if you find the content valuable, please do consider hitting the thumbs up button because it will help push the video out to more people. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of our channel here. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you with money, career, and business for the month of May. What does Aries need to know? I finally got a new deck. My other deck that I had of this deck was so worn out from 2 years of doing career readings. I finally had to get another one. All right. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing. So we have a fresh deck, fresh energy. And we got a Chariot. I like that. We have a Chariot, Aries, and a Knight of Swords. Wow. Victory coming in fast. And to carrying you away from disappointments. 5 of Cups. All right. Knight of Cups. Wow. 2 knights in this reading. And a Page of Cups. Okay. So there's a very positive change on the horizon for you this month, which I am not surprised about because Jupiter, of course, is going into your sign as of May 10th. Now, that's the same day Mercury goes retrograde. That's a story for another day. And I'm going to do a separate Jupiter and Aries video for all of the signs. But I really do feel that this energy coming in fast and furious here, bringing a positive emotional change and energy level shift to your money, career, and business life is because of Jupiter going into Aries. So depending on what placements, what degrees you have your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, or whatever you have in Aries, Jupiter is only going to move forward about 8-10 degrees, and then he's going to go backtracking. And then early next year, he'll be in your sign again. So it depends also if Jupiter is hitting a personal planet. All right. So, and what house he's affecting of your chart as well. Nevertheless, we're going to get into that in our other video, but this is the wind beneath your wings. This is Jupiter coming in, making you feel reinvigorated, putting you on a whole new path. You could get some very, very exciting news coming in, maybe around the 7th, since we have the number 7 here with the Chariot. It could be on the 10th. It's very possible when Jupiter hits that Aries point energy, the 0 degree mark. I feel like you're ushering in a whole new positive season of new developments, very important changes in your money, career, and business, and a whole new path, and one in which you're going to feel much more in charge of because of the Chariot here. Important communication helping you shift the energy out of disappointment. So yes, there could have been some things that didn't go your way, but there are at least 2 new things coming on the horizon for you. So the challenge is, especially these first couple days of May, is not to dwell on what didn't work out or what hasn't come to fruition, but really focus your energies on what you would like Jupiter to bring you. What 2 new things would you like to be focusing in on your path in the month ahead? We have the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups. So we have a lot of creative energy at your disposal as well. There could be news of a very important meeting. There could be an important meeting where papers are signed. There could be an important meeting where papers are signed that free you from something and also get you on a new destined path. So you could be having an important meeting, signing papers to, sell your home. It could be, an exciting meeting, signing papers for a new job, a new business location, starting your LLC. You could be meeting with a lawyer. That's possible here with this Knight of Swords energy. This is gorgeous. This Page of Cups, this Knight of Cups. I don't want to, just keep focusing over here. This is beautiful because it does suggest a shift out of this Five of Cups emotional disappointment, regret, nostalgia energy, a real sea change, a real happy change. This is also a lot of creative inspiration and energy. So you're going to be getting your mojo back in more ways than one. I really feel that here, Aries. So it's incumbent upon you to hold your head high, to really tell the universe what you want and what direction you want to head in, and be absolutely crystal clear on what that is. Knight of Swords, all right? And also stop dwelling in disappointment. It's time to dwell in possibility, as Emily Dickinson would say. All right, let's ditch the Five of Cups. We don't want to see that. I think it's very important for you also to be promoting yourself in the month ahead in your business, whatever you're doing. Whether you work for somebody else or you work for yourself, it doesn't matter. Take credit where credit is due. There could be some very important meetings and news. I just sense a lot of activity, fast-paced activity, that you're the center of attention, concerning you and whatever you're doing in the business world. And you could be getting credit for long overdue credit for some sort of project. You could be getting assigned some sort of new creative project that you could put your personal stamp on. Now, we got to work with Mercury retrograde, which starts on May 10th. So there could be something here where you may be revisiting also a project from your past, tying up some loose ends, putting a new creative spin on it. That's possible too. Watch your creativity tarot reading if you're involved in in producing your own, your own products, services, that type of thing. But I really feel like there's a very important meeting on the agenda for you in the month of May that could bring good news, fresh opportunity, a new infusion of creative inspiration and energy, and lead you in an exciting new direction. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you with your money, career, and business life in the month of May. Taurus, what do we need to know? Happy birthday, by the way. Let me know in the comments, do you still want me to do a year ahead birthday readings live on the channel? I had to take a break from those because of my moving situation and also my computer situation, but that has changed. So let me know, Tauruses, in the comments if you would like me to try to schedule a live birthday celebration for you. All right, let's focus on money, career, and business. Tauruses, what do we got? Oh, we got some Pluto. We got some Pluto going on. And we have your energy. All right, this is so fascinating because this is our pair of eclipses. Although we've already had the eclipse in your sign April 30th. So I'm just going to read this as the eclipse in Scorpio that's happening in your month of May. Wow. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a Six of Wands. Beautiful. A Judgment, another major arcana. Oh, and the Sun card. All right. This is very, very good, Taurus. I feel like a change that you have been waiting on for quite a while. It could be even the last 6 months here with the Six of Wands. So this could go back to Sagittarius season. This could even go back 6 years. I mean, that 5-6 years with these two energies showing up here. The key is to keep the faith, right? That's this particular energy. This is the Hierophant, and it's your energy. Keep the faith with making an important decision about a change in your life. I feel like some of you are really sitting on the fence about making a change. The universe is going to bring a change whether you want it or not with your money, career, and business life. And I feel like if you have not initiated this change yourself, it could maybe be a little, it's all's well that ends well over here, okay? But it could be a little unnerving, shall we say. If you have not been initiating a change, if you've been kind of trying to just hold everything together and not change something. A very positive change looks like it's on the horizon for you, but it's better, in my opinion, this is just how I think. See, I'm not saying you have to think the way I do, but in my opinion, it's better for you to take charge, Six of Wands, of moving forward and, accepting the change, initiating the change, being on board with the change, etc. because it is destined. We have the Judgment card here, we have karma going on here, and we have the glorious Sun card. There could be a very positive, happy change in your money, career, and business life. But the key is for you to accept the news, even though it may be disruptive. There could be an element of disruption to this because of the eclipse. There could be something going on with a partner's money, career, and business energies as well, where maybe they are going to perhaps get news that they have to, if you're, married to somebody or living with somebody, they may have to take a job in another city. So there could be a disruption like that, all right? Because we have this eclipse happening in your 7th house of relationships, Scorpio, on May 16th. And there is kind of a chapter closing. So there could be, a switch of a business partnership. Again, could be a spouse or a significant other, because we have the Hierophant, the marriage card here. So, but whatever you're heading toward with this 6 of Wands, or whatever your partner is heading toward, seems to be something that is going to bring a lot of happy and positive change with the Sun card here. Okay. There could also be a very positive change in terms of you getting some publicity that you have been wanting. So you could absolutely, the universe could bring you a situation that you have been praying and asking about, where finally the visibility and fame and success that you have been wanting, finally the universe brings it. Karmically, it just wasn't right before, or the divine timing was not right before. But here's the Judgment card. We have 2 cards here, Judgment and the 6 of Wands, which are emissary cards. They are cards of announcements, pronouncements, big news. So, and the Sun card can be a lot about fame and, well, not so much fortune, perhaps, or maybe a little fortune, but really about fame, publicity, and people really noticing you, especially with the 6 of Wands in the middle. So that could be also what's going on here with the Death card. That, this is just a transformation. So a very positive transformation because of more publicity coming to you in some way, recognition, reward for hard work, something you've put your personal stamp on because your energy is here. But also, depending on your personal situation, as I was saying earlier, this could be a change that you need to get on board with. Change is not always easy. It's not just about Taurus doesn't like change. Really, any fixed energy, including your Leo brothers and sisters, Scorpio brothers and sisters, and Aquarian brothers and sisters, all the fixed energies, right? It's like our fixed planet energies don't really like things to be disrupted. So, but this is a disruption that could be very delightful for you and very, very profitable and very happy with this Sun card here. So I encourage you to not resist any sort of positive changes. And as I said, maybe start looking of how you can start initiating some changes yourself. I feel like if you just put the word out there a little bit more, some good news could be headed your way. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for your May money, career, and business energies. Gemini, what is going on? Gemini. All right, what's happening for the Geminis? Ooh, we have a Magician. I like that. Oh, and the Hierophant also. And I shuffled. We just got that for Taurus. Oh, and an Ace of Cups. Glorious. And a Nine of Swords. Why did that come in, Gemini? Oh, and an Eight of Swords. Okay. So you have the magical Midas touch this month. You do. You have this. I mean, he has the golden coins. Oh, those are dice. I thought they were coins. Okay, the dice. Well, he has golden dice. Okay, those are cool. Are you going to get some golden fuzzy dice and hang them from your rearview mirror? Wouldn't that be fun in your car? Remember those fuzzy dice, Gemini? I always thought they were fun. Okay, let's be serious. You have the Midas touch. You know, we have the Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. And Taurus is about the Midas touch. We have the Ace of Cups here, which, and I said the Midas touch because look how golden and glorious this is. We have 2 number 1s, so there could be a very inspired, fresh start ahead for you, particularly in anything to do with your own personal skills, talents, abilities, concerning writing, teaching, speaking, networking, sales, all of that type of thing. There could be a beautiful new commitment on the horizon for you because of the Hierophant card. The Ace of Cups, aces for me are about the self. So the Ace of Cups suggests some sort of exciting creative energy. Again, same thing with the Magician. Some new project, some new connection, something really firing you up and getting you excited again about your money, career, and business life. So, and we have the Commitment card in the middle. And the Hierophant is a lot about teaching and learning as well. So you could be asked, you could be invited, this kind of energy here, you could be invited to share your knowledge in a broader way in the month ahead, or you may decide to do that. You may decide to take a class. You may decide to, just really reach out and spread your knowledge and gather even more knowledge for yourself. I feel like it's both things, actually. I don't think it's one or the other. I think it's both things. I'm just getting a sense you're going to be invited to do something for your career that you're going to actually enjoy and really like. Somebody of a higher standing with the Faith card here, not necessarily a boss, but maybe somebody who is reputable in your field or your industry. They may make an offer and invite you to a conference, to speak, to connect in some way, that type of thing. I feel like this is very positive. Like your reputation precedes you. There's something about that maybe going on. Now, what is this? Okay, like, why did this pop in? Like, we can't ignore this. So we have the 9 of Swords came out first, and then we have the 8 of Swords. So I have a feeling there might be something here of a little bit of self-doubt. There could be worry about something going on in your personal life, because we have this in the middle of the reading, Ace of Cups. So there could be something just in the background. I don't feel like this has anything to do with this over here, honestly. I feel this is something in the background of your life that you may feel emotionally stuck about, or there's just a low grade, like, you have a low grade fever, you have a low grade worry going on here, I feel. And it's probably about something that's been stuck for a little while in your life. Again, I really think it's personal. And it's just bothersome because we have the 9 of Swords. It's kind of, keeping you up at night. But I also think you're worrying about it more than perhaps the situation might warrant. I think it's all going to be okay. But I think this over here is going to be a wonderful way to help you distract yourself from this energy over here. This may be something you can't really fix right now anyway. So, remember, what we focus on expands. You don't want to keep focusing on this energy. And I think this over here is going to help you kind of put this on the back burner. And sometimes we find too, when we put something on the back burner, it naturally solves itself and goes away. That's possible. But this is gorgeous, beautiful energies. So take somebody up on their offer in the month ahead. That's what I'm really feeling. And I am also feeling for you to have some sort of fresh start and fresh creative inspiration with whatever it is you're doing out in the business world. And really follow some sort of new creative impulse. Okay, now it may have seeds in the past because Mercury's retrograde after May 10th. That's possible. Also watch your creativity tarot reading that I already did for the month ahead as well. But this is positive. I think you should be feeling very affirmed with this Ace of Cups. I feel like there's somebody in your world who's important, in your business world, who really acknowledges, how wonderful you are and how wonderful they think you are. And, offers you something that is an exciting opportunity, I feel, for you to showcase your talents even more. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you in the month of May with your money, career, and business tarot reading. Cancers, whoa. I'm not going to take those because too many fell out. All right, Cancers, what do we need to know? Money, career, and business. Oh, that came out anyway. I put it back in the deck. It came out on the table. 8 of coins. I guess the universe really wanted you to have the 8 of coins and the Page of Cups. Okay. The 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and there's your energy, King of Cups. All right, so this is going to be an important month for you because your energy is coming up. There's an open door with the 4 of Wands. There's a new threshold. I feel like what may be going on this month is you're going to be very focused on your tasks at hand with the 8 of coins. So whatever you do to make your coin, you're going to be very focused on that. We love an 8 of coins. It's great. It means you're working, you're making money. But then I think what may happen is we get some sort of offer. Or this could also be some sort of creative inspiration you get. It's like you're minding your own business, doing your work, and all of a sudden your muse is whispering in your ear, some sort of idea or project you need to work on. Or somebody else contacts you and offers you a very interesting proposition. It's creatively oriented, though, with the Page of Cups, and it's based in goodwill. It's based in somebody, it could be a very generous offer as well. It has something to do with this 4 of Wands, this open door. Now, what I'm getting the sense of when I saw this, I, got a little, little bzz in my ear, scrambled. So I feel like you're going to be scrambling in a way, this is not bad. You're going to be scrambling to take advantage of this open door because it's something that's very, has a lot of potential with the Page of Cups here. But you weren't expecting it. I feel like there's a surprise element here because you're so focused on, like I said, the tasks at hand. When this comes in, you got to scramble because you absolutely want to take advantage of it with this 5 of Wands. But then here you are at the end, the King of Cups. I mean, all's well that ends well, honestly. And I think whatever this is going to make you feel, very empowered because you're showing up here as the king. It's going to make you feel very creative. I feel like you're going to have a lot of creative juices flowing in the month ahead. You're going to be feeling very on point, very in charge of whatever it is you're doing. But there is an opportunity to be more visible. There's an opportunity. Somebody wants your expertise, wants your knowledge, but this is a little bit of a scramble. 5 of Wands for me can be, kind of a spinning your wheels, but also it's about, I've got to get all these moving parts organized. So because it's Wands, it's possible, although these are not traveling cards, it is possible there's something, this open door may be a door to a place that somebody wants you to travel to, and you've got to get all the pieces connected and organized in order to take advantage of that opportunity. So that's possible as well. Now, you may not necessarily be traveling this month. It could be just the opportunity comes in and you'll actually be doing it in your birthday season because of your energy showing up here. But you may have to put paperwork in ahead now or something like that. This very much has energy for me of being invited to a conference or, to speak at a conference or travel to like a trade show or something like that. And it's last minute, it's unexpected. So that's very, very exciting. Now, the other possibility here too is, there could be something about you looking at a piece of property as well with the 4 of Wands here. It could be that you were just focused on making money. You kind of forgot about, buying a house or buying a new location for your business or whatever. And out of the blue, again, an opportunity presents itself and you got to scramble because there could be, especially I feel with the 4 of Wands here, if you're in the market for a house, there could be something that's going on that, again, unexpected. Page of Cups is always a little twisty, little surprise twist. There's something, an opportunity comes in, and now you're going to run around and try to get all the paperwork for the financing, everything you need to do, etc., and so on. So that's another possibility. There's nothing bad here at all. It's just a little like, what is this 4 of Wands going to be? It's going to be different for everybody out there, of course, because it's a general reading. But a beautiful opportunity, that comes out of the blue that you got to get yourself organized for, but that makes you feel very empowered. This opportunity is right up your street because your energy is showing up here. So Cancer, I think this is going to be very interesting to see how that Four of Wands manifests for you. And I hope that you leave me a comment and let me know how it does. All right, Leos, let's see what's going on for your money, career, and business energies for the month of May. Leos, what is going on? Leos. Oh, we have some Temperance. Okay. Oh, and we have a Seven of Cups. I shuffled, and we just got this for Cancer. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow. And a Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a change in some sort of goal, dream that you've been wanting to manifest for your money, career, and business. It's going to be different. It's going to manifest differently for you than what you're thinking currently. Now, this also may have something to do with where you're living, how you're living, and who you're living with, because the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio is happening in your 4th house. So there could be that you've had your heart, Seven of Cups here is very much a creative visualization card. You could have had your heart set on a certain type of new home for yourself, or, I feel like new because we have an Ace of Cups here. Or some other sort of fresh start with your home life. It's going to change. It's going to be different than what you have been imagining. It's going to be beautiful. We have this here. But I think we have the Nine of Swords. You're worried about this because you may be questioning and doubting it because it's not how you were imagining it. And this is where the trust in the universe has to come in, because it's like this or something better. I've said this before on the channel, sometimes when we get so fixated, it's great to have a vision for yourself, right? Something you want to manifest. But when we get so fixated that it has to be exactly what we say, we don't leave room for the universe to work some magic and miracles and maybe bring us something even more perfect and more better, if that's good English, for us. And I think that's what's going on. And we have this, I'm not sure. The Nine of Swords. I call this the nighttime anxiety card. Worried that somehow this is not correct because it doesn't look like what you think it should look like. But honey, it looks better. Look at this. Let's take our Seven of Cups fantasy land and our Nine of Swords. Let's get rid of those and let's discuss. We have a Temperance, which is beautiful change. It is very protective change as well, because there is the angel on the card. So it is very much divine protection and, divine timing, divine alignment. And we have the Four of Wands, which is a new door opening. So this door and the threshold moment of you crossing over into some sort of beautiful new vista, it's going to look a little different. Ace of Cups, but it will still bring a lot of emotional satisfaction to your life. A lot of self-esteem, a lot of creativity, a lot of joy. So that's what I think. There's a new door getting ready to open for you, either literally having to do with your home, especially because of that eclipse happening in your 4th house of home on May 16th. We often, say our business or our workplace is our second home. We talk about our work wife or our work husband, something like that. So this really could also be some major shift that's about to happen in terms of, your work location. So if you've been looking for a job, there may be some sort of beautiful offer that comes in, but again, it's going to look a little different than what you were expecting. You just have to work with this energy. I think you're going to say yes to it. It looks good here, but of course, apply the energies to your life. So there could be something like that going on. I think this is just a beautiful change that you have been patiently working on, visualizing, manifesting in your world. The divine timing is here, and it's time to make a change and move on a path that really is about investing in what you truly want to be doing in your money, career, and business life as well with this Ace of Cups. Like, what makes you feel good? What makes you feel in flow? Because when we're feeling joyous and in flow, that's when money comes in, not when we're all worried and stressed out. So you have an opportunity here this month to make a very positive change. But temperance is also about, being balanced, being patient, being temperate, not flying off the handle, not getting yourself in a tiz, all of that type of thing. So keep the faith, really, is what I am feeling. And I think you're going to see a very interesting manifestation. But there is something about getting back to reality, 7 of Cups here, right? And not allowing yourself to stay, wondering and worrying because you're caught up in some sort of unrealistic fantasy about what you think should happen. Trust the knowledge of the universe and the divine timing and what it wants to bring you. All right, Virgos, let's see what's going on for you with your money, career, and business life in the month of May. Virgos. Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins and the 6 of Swords. Love it. The King of Wands. I love that too. The Queen of Wands. Wow. And the Knight of Wands. Virgos, I'm getting full body chills. We got a lot of fire going on here. This is so good. All right. So Virgos, I think we have a time marker here for Aries, Jupiter going into Aries, because we have such strong fire here. We have the King, the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to do a whole separate Jupiter in Aries video, but Jupiter goes into Aries on May 10th. So I think around May 10th and onward in the month could be very significant for you in bringing a very fast, very bold and bodacious, as I like to call the wands, positive change in your life. I mean, we have an Ace of Coins, which is some sort of big old seed that you're going to be planting in your money, career, and business life. Yes, this could be an offer. This could be, something that you plant that is offered, that you plant the seed, or the seed is offered to you. So like I said, some sort of job offer, or you decide to move in a new direction. Whatever this Ace of Coins is, it could be funding for a project, whatever it is, it helps you move along and move on to something better. 6 of Swords. It may solve a problem as well. When you start some sort of new money seed, or get a new job, it's going to help maybe solve a financial problem if that has been going on. Something's been bothering you. 6 of Swords is about, of course, moving on, troubles passing away, and looking hopefully to the future also, I feel, because, she is steering, well, he's steering the ship, but she is like, I'm ready for this. She's right in front and center in the boat. There's Virgo, like, all right, bring it. So you're bringing it. Ace of Coins. It's coming. Now, here's where it gets very interesting for me. With this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I feel like it is very possible that there is some sort of new business partnership on the horizon for you. This is a business partnership where the energy matches perfectly. Now, I know you're a King or a Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't matter. When we have this, the matching suit show up, this is, a natural partnership. So, and because it's the Wands, this is enterprise. This is business energy. This is about creating something new. So you may be joining forces with another person, or I would suggest you maybe do that. If you haven't been thinking about doing that, it might be a good time in the month of May. But as I said, this can also be the Jupiter and Aries. But I feel like this is a new creative business potential possibility for you. Or these are 2 other people coming in. So it could be also, 3 people or more, but it could be also you and somebody else. All right. So just so that's clear, where people have as much fire and drive and passion as you do for whatever it is you're working on in your business. I feel like the creative energy is going to be so on point. You're going to be popping with inspiration and ideas. And you could make very fast headway, Knight of Wands, on some sort of connection, project, possibility. Now, yes, Mercury's goes retrograde May 10th. But I think as long as you maybe start this before that, before the 6th, I'm filming this May 3rd, you should be okay. I would, it goes retrograde the 10th. So as long as it's before the 10th, I think you're going to be fine. But also, it could be that this Ace of Coins has something to do with some connections from your past that may be coming back in a business sense that offer you something. If that is the case, when we have something that comes back from our past during Mercury retrograde, it's not always bad. In fact, it could be the offer of a lifetime because of Jupiter as well being involved. Like I said, I'm going to make a whole separate Jupiter in Aries video for everybody on that. But so whatever way you look at this, whether it's connections from the past offering, like let's move forward on a project, or it's something new you start before the Mercury retrograde, we have very positive, powerful pop-in energy here, which I love. I feel like you maybe were doubting moving forward in a certain direction. You maybe didn't have clarity, or you maybe didn't have some enthusiasm either. You have clarity and you have enthusiasm this month. Like you absolutely 100% know exactly what you want to do. Ace of Coins. You're committing to it. You're planting the seed for it. There may be somebody else coming in you're going to work with on the project, and it could take shape very, very quickly with this Knight of Wands. So this is excellent energy, Virgo. All right, Libras, let's see what we have going on for you for the month of May. Money, career, and business. Libras, what do they need to know? All right, Libras. We have the wheel, baby. You got the wheel. Oh, and you have a 10 of coins. And the 6 of wands, my goodness. And the 4 of cups. And the 3 of cups. What's going on, Libras? This looks very nice. Okay. So you're going to be celebrating something here. You're going to be celebrating something. So we have the wheel, which is Jupiter. Jupiter is going to be going into Aries on the 10th. And very interesting that we have 2 number 10s here right away. So there could be something very important happening for you on the 10th. There could be some sort of offer with this 4 of cups. There could be news coming in, 6 of wands, of some sort of triumph. This triumph could lead to like another opportunity. That's possible as well, but this might also be one and the same opportunity. 10 of coins can be, yes, some sort of long-term financial stability. This is inheritance money. This is family money. This is investments. This is perhaps some sort of very good news about an investment that you have made, especially with this wheel here, which is Lady Luck. So there could be some sort of lucky break in terms of knowing what to invest in. Now, of course, this is not financial advice. You have to consult somebody who is a professional in that. But there is something here about you kind of maybe listening to your higher self, to your intuition, your wisdom, etc. Or a lucky break comes from another person, because Jupiter will be going into your 7th house of relationships. So this is and we have the horses here. I just got to say this kind of reminds me of when, you see those old timey movies from the 40s and the 50s. And it's I got a lucky break on a horse. I got a lucky tip. I'm going to put, $10 on Rainbow Sunshine in the 4th at, the horse race. It's something like that. I feel could be going on here, where you could overhear something somebody says also, because this is emissary energy. You overhear something in a crowd even, because there's people around this person, and you are the one who hears it and takes advantage of it and gets this lucky break, lucky tip. Something like that is very, very possible here with this energy. There could be a positive change in family finances, because this is, of course, family energy, and with this wheel. So some sort of bill could be paid like out of the blue, or you could find out, oh, some company could get in touch with you. You actually didn't owe as much money as you thought, and they're giving you a refund. It could be something like that is going on. But the wheel is here, so it's something unexpected. It's brought by Jupiter. But it may, in fact, yes, have something to do with somebody else that brings the news that you're not expecting. I also feel like this month there is some sort of possibility with the Six of Wands here of some recognition in whatever you do for your career life. Because as I like to say with this card, like he's the star of the show. Everybody's looking at him on parade. So you could be before the public in some way and enjoying that, especially if you do something in the arts, because we have the Three of Cups here, which is joy and celebration, especially in creative activities. So there could be an opportunity to, really strut your stuff in some sort of public performance, something like that. Very, very possible. But I also feel like something that you do in the public eye, if that is what you do in the world, could bring another opportunity over here with this that you don't see coming yet. And maybe it's not going to take shape until Cancer season, but there could be something going on with that as well. And then the Three of Cups, whatever's going on here for you this month, I mean, all this energy is very good. I think you're just going to be feeling lighter, freer, more happy than maybe you've been feeling in a while, not just with your finances, but just overall with the Three of Cups here. And I think it's going to be important for you, especially toward the end of the month, because this seems like there's, something very interesting percolating over here. And you could be in high in demand with the Six of Wands here. I suggest that you do take a little time out to stop and smell the roses, so to speak, here with this Three of Cups, and enjoy yourself and enjoy whatever, with people you care about, enjoy whatever this energy is that manifests over here for you. Because there could be some very important news, especially about property here with the Ten of Coins, as well, that may come out of the blue. And family finances could really make a turn for the better with this energy. It's very, very possible. So cut yourself a break is what I feel, Libra, by the end of the month, and just try to kick back and enjoy yourself a little bit. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for your money, career, and business life for the month of May. Scorpios, what do we need to know? Ooh, Scorpio. We have the Star, gorgeous. Oh, and here's your energy. Okay. The Death card. The Tower, oh my goodness. The Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, Scorpio, what is going on here with this energy? Well, I think we have raise a glass. We have the pink song. We are definitely raising a glass to you, Scorpio. We have two cards of supreme happiness, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. I think something very, very surprising is on the horizon for you with the Tower here that could change your life forever. And it has to do with some sort of new direction in your life. It has to do with maybe some sort of new fame, new recognition, some sort of healing energy that may be coming into even your personal life that's going to affect your career life in a positive way. We have, of course, the full moon lunar eclipse in your sign on May 16th. That it's a letting go. Absolutely. But when there's an end, there's always a beginning. So there is something here where, and it's very personal to you. Here's your energy showing up. I think around, and here's the 16. So around your lunar eclipse, I think a situation that has made you unhappy, something that's made you unhappy in your business life is going to be eclipsed out of your life, and something exciting and brand new is going to be coming in. And it's going to make you very, very happy. It's something you wished for a while. And because you're feeling happy, the family will be happy. Ten of Cups, whatever your family is, your home life. So there could be a very positive change with your home life as a result also of perhaps some sort of very, very interesting change in your career life. Now, the star card for me, and everyone reads tarot a little differently, is very much associated with your North Star, following, your North Star in the sky, which is tied in with your divine purpose and all of that type of thing. Like, what are you meant to be doing? The direction you're meant to be heading in currently in your life. So I feel like, again, surprising, letting go and transformation of a direction in your life that is going to bring you a lot more happiness, And it's possible here as well that if you're already feeling like you are aligned with your purpose and you've been working on it and you've been doing the work, lightning fast with this Tower, there could just be a sudden inspiration, a sudden download, a sudden total transformation of what you've been doing up to this point in terms of your recognition for what you've been doing. For some of you, I feel really strongly that there is a very, very surprising person also that could be raising a glass to you. So somebody also who's very known in your industry may also be taking notice of you this month. There could be the offer of some sort of connection I'm not saying necessarily in a business sense, but there could be like this person would just like to hang out with you, or this person in a business context, not personal, business. This person would like to, just connect with you on a professional level, maybe have a cup of coffee, something like that, because they are so impressed with the way you've been handling your business. They just found you also with this Tower. There's this suddenness of sudden recognition. And I feel like you could be rubbing elbows, so to speak, with somebody in your world. Again, whatever your world is, rubbing elbows with somebody in your world who is like the next level up of where you want to be, and they really take a shine to you. So there could be something like that going on as well. So even if you are fully aligned in what you're doing and you've been doing it for a while, the new destiny I think that could be unfolding for you is having more community and connections with like-minded people, with this Ten of Cups, and especially somebody who could help give you a leg up to the next level. All right. So, but I also think there could be a lot more, again, some sort of sudden fame, some sort of sudden recognition as well in your career. You could win an award. That's very possible also with this particular energy, but it's out of the blue. It's the Tower. There could be, the Tower is Uranian. It has a lot to do with media, technology, TV. There could be an opportunity to be on television. There could be an opportunity to be interviewed by somebody on TV, something like that. This is really, really good. This is really good. And it's possible also that there's a positive change on the horizon with your home life. Now, it may not happen this month. It's something maybe that goes in process with, if there's a surprising opportunity to move in a new direction, a destined direction in your career. And it may have something to do with changing where you're living as well. So no matter which way you look at this, it's very, very good. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for your money, career, and business life for the month of May. Saggies, what is happening? Saggies, let's find out. We have a Ten of Coins. I like to see that. And a Hierophant. There's your energy. King of Wands. Four of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Okay. You need a little bit of a break, I think, at the end of the month. I think you're going to have an action-packed month. You may need a little time out. Okay. So there seems to be the emphasis on family money, family finances with the Ten of Coins here, long-term investments. We also have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, your sixth house of work and well-being. So there's a lot of, and your energy's in the middle. So you're making some important decisions about managing family finances maybe taking on some extra work, because this is also planet of commitment. I mean, card of commitment, taking on some extra work, committing yourself to some extra work to shore up the family finances, get more money in your treasure chest. So there could be, you just are going to have a lot of energy focusing in on your budget, managing, as I said, managing your finances, but there should be some to manage because you got the 10 of coins here. So a lot of emphasis on that. You could also be taking some classes in personal finance. You could be teaching classes about finance, very possible with this Hierophant here. So you could be teaching about money, inspiring the King of Wands, really inspiring people with money or about money. That could be going on. But I feel you're really pumped toward manifesting some sort of financial goal for yourself, which may in fact manifest this month. Now, this is also Aries energy, not just Sag, right? And Jupiter goes into Aries on the 10th. We have the 10 here. So it is possible that maybe around when Jupiter hits Aries, May 10th, that you manifest some sort of financial goal for yourself that you have been working on for a while. That's possible. And because you manifest that personal financial goal, you're able to open a new doorway for yourself. Four of Wands. This may have something to do with your home because this is a home card. So you maybe are finally manifesting the funding to buy a home. Maybe you're manifesting the funding to fix your home. Maybe you're selling the home and finally you got a buyer. So it could be anything like that. But it also could just be that you are hitting certain sales targets in your own business. And that enables you to open a door and create another new product or service or, something like that. But because you're showing up here and you're very much in the middle of this reading, this is really based in your personal efforts and energy. You're making stuff happen this month. That's what I feel. And a door will open for you. But I would also say, because now we have the Four of Swords at the end here, you just may need a little bit of time out the last 4 days of the month, or maybe close to in the States here, the Memorial Day weekend. You may just need a little break because I do feel like this is going to be an action-packed month for you with a lot going on and maybe some very important decisions about long-term financial commitments on your plate. And you're going to really want to think long and hard about those. I think everything is going to be fine and should be good because you have this energy. But I do feel there's going to be a lot going on for you. So make sure that you take a little bit of a time out toward the end of the month to just kind of mentally regroup with the Four of Swords here. Because I feel like you're going towards a goal with gusto, as you do, Sag. And, you don't want to end up with some burnout. So take a little break if you can toward the end of the month. Capricorns, let's see what's going on for your May money, career, and business energies. Capricorns, let's see. I'm so excited. Let's find out. Cappies. The Fool. All right, a new beginning. He has not come up yet today, and there he is. And a Two of Cups. New business arrangement, a business deal going down that'll make you very happy. Nine of Cups. Six of Cups, 10 of Swords. What is this? What is this? I know what this is. Okay. All right. Capricorn. So the cycle of being stuck, 10 of Swords, I like this card very much. The guy's like, oh my God, what is going on? That is finished. We have the Fool here. We have a brand new beginning. We have a brand new destined beginning. We have a new connection coming in your business life, a new deal that very much is divinely arranged for sure with people or a person who has your best interests at heart and likewise you theirs. So the thing I think that may be running in the background a little bit, and again, this is something you have to keep an eye on, Capricorn, because you may have had some situations in the past. You're maybe still have this a little bit energetically around you, 10 of Swords. Like you're still feeling very cautious about this new offer coming in, this Two of Cups, this new deal. You're still feeling a little like, well, can I really trust this? Because in the past, I trusted things and they went belly up. So this is your own issue though. All of this, if we just look at this, this is glorious, beautiful energy. So don't let your past trip up your future. All right, this is your past. You are getting unstuck from a situation that may have been a little hairy. And if you have been betrayed in business or with money in the past, try not to operate from that frame of reference. Try as best you can to operate from the lighthearted energy of the Fool and not carry so much baggage with you into this new possibility, because it does seem like a new possibility is coming in. We have a Two of Cups. This is gorgeous when we're looking at business in particular, because these are people who see eye to eye. They get each other's energy. There is flow there. Whatever deal is being struck has goodwill behind it. That's how I look at that Two of Cups in business. And it is something where you're both excited about it. The Fool, like it's something brand new, never been done before. Like you guys are pumped about whatever this is. And with the Nine of Cups, it just is going to give so much personal satisfaction. And the Six of Cups is interesting here as well, because that is an energy, if we were reading a romantic reading, soulmate energy, right? The two kids, they're so sweet with one another in the card. It's like they must have known each other in a past life type energy. That's how I look at it. So we apply the same thing to business. This is a business marriage made in heaven. Whatever this deal is that has the potential of going down is beautiful. It's perfect. It's perfect for you. It's perfect for them. It has so much goodwill, joy, and joyful energy around it. And the Six of Cups too is really innocent. Like, and with the Fool, it's like what I'm feeling here is just this innocent energy of creation. It's like excited that you get to do this particular thing. So that's the energy to really operate from, in my opinion. It's always about using the energies in the month ahead. Whatever gets offered to you, if it doesn't have that energy, then it's not going to be the right thing for you. Because Mercury is going retrograde on the 10th, this may in fact be some sort of offer from the past. Because again, Six of Cups has the connotation of childhood, past life connections, etc. Something from before. So if it's an offer from a connection from your past that already was well established and, very kind and caring, then go for it. That's another thing to keep in mind, because the Mercury retrograde. It's not bad to make new deals in the Mercury retrograde if it has a connection to your past. And of course, a favorable connection to your past. So, I mean, what I feel also is that if there is some sort of deal that goes down in about 9 months, not weeks, I feel months, honestly, okay? Because this is some sort of big project I think you might be working on with somebody. In 9 months, there could be a beautiful celebration that you guys have with this particular new creation. Maybe it gets, birthed out into the world, or maybe it gets funded, or maybe, something else happens. You sell the creation, whatever it might be. I think in about 9 months, something glorious could, be manifesting from that as well. So keep an eye on this, okay? Whatever this means for you. But this is beautiful, fresh, inspiring energy. And I want to also really emphasize, I'm getting this, I'm getting this buzz. This is not, somebody who's trying to help you. Like, oh, poor Capricorn, they need help. No. So it's not coming from that place. It's coming from a place of equality, of seeing eye to eye, of, you're awesome, I'm awesome, let's do this thing. So that's what it is. So I don't want you to be like, thinking that they think you need help because you're a very proud sign. It's not about that. So just really hear me clearly on that, Capricorn, all right? Wow. Very, very exciting. New, joyful, joyous energy and some significant deal or connection coming into your business world. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for your money, career, and business life for the month of May. Aquarius, let's find out. All right, Aquarius. the Tower, and the King of Swords. So there's your energy. All right, let's see what we got going on. The Two of Wands, the Five of Coins, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So 2 5s. So definitely that's May energy, but it's also about a situation that is ready to shift. So interesting, we have 2 5s. This is a very interesting reading. And we have the number 2 in this card, the Two of Wands, and we have the 2 treasure chests. So what I am feeling here is you're concerned about 2 things in your life right now. You're concerned with your finances. You maybe need more money for something. Maybe it's a personal project you want to create. You want to start a business. Maybe you just need to pay your bills, whatever's going on. There could have been a disappointment. It could be coming up this month, or maybe it already happened, of some money you thought you were going to get, but it didn't come through. So that's possible. So whatever's going on with these 2 energies, remember 5s are shifting energy. It's not stable. So this is good. This is shifting out this month. So what I think may occur for you is around the 16th, full moon lunar eclipse, since we have that going on here this month as well. But it could be sooner than that. I'm just saying the eclipse because this is the 16th and then the eclipse is on the 16th. And that eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse, can suddenly shift things in our life, close out one thing to start something else, like remove something so we can solve a problem. So I love a Two of Wands. It's a gateway moment. In this deck in particular, it is the key that unlocks the treasure chest. This key could be a person, a place, a situation, an opportunity, whatever it might be, that comes in fast and with a lot of excitement to help you figure out the solution to this issue. Now, because this is associated with Uranus, and Uranus is in your 4th house, Taurus, of home, family, roots, what nourishes you and what feeds you, there could be, if this has something to do with your home life, there could be the sudden solution that, helps you solve the problem. Maybe you make the decision to sell your house to solve a financial dilemma, or sell things in your home, or rent out a room, or whatever it might be. So there may be something going on there. You come up with a surprising solution, perhaps related to a home situation. You come up with a surprising solution to improve your finances and to move yourself out of disappointment. You solve a problem. That's what I feel is going on here, basically this month for you. But you're not going to solve it through that kind of like concentrated thinking. It's not going to come like that. It's going to come unexpectedly. It's going to come when when maybe you're in a dream state. That's possible. It could come through some sort of technological means. It could come through, it's just a download, a psychic, oh, that's what I need to do, kind of download out of the blue. Whatever you can do to support your subconscious energies, the way you connect, any way you can clear out energy so that you can open up the door, in other words, for these quick downloads from the universe to come in. Anything you can do, because that's very personal to each individual, to support that energy would be good to do this month, because it's going to come out of the blue, the eureka moment to solve the problem. And I do feel you will solve it. And I do feel that, I feel probably, I'm going to be honest with you, probably within 2 months, because I don't think it's going to be just in Gemini season. I think in 2 months. So maybe by the end of Cancer season, by the time we get into Leo season with the wands here, all right, you will see yourself as totally on the other end of this problem. Absolutely. All right. But it may take, I'm going to be honest with you, it may take a little time to solve this problem, whatever this is going on here. But I would say by the start of Leo season, so by the end of July, you should be on the other side of this situation. But forcing and trying to concentrate and figure it out is not going to help you. It's really going to come from that divine inspiration and download from the universe. So, and it's going to move you threshold. It's going to move you to, the next thing and get rid of this situation over here. So let's see how that unfolds for you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you for your month ahead with your money, career, and business energies. Pisces. Whoa. This new deck is very slippery. Okay, let's see. All right, Pisces. We have the 8 of Coins and the 6 of Swords. Okay, very nice. The 7 of Coins, the Knight of Wands, and the Pluto. Okay. We're ending with the Pluto. All right, this is what I feel. You are working very diligently, 8 of Coins, on making some sort of change happen in your life. With this 6 of Swords here, you are assessing where you want to go, what you want to do, how you can make your situation better. 6 of Swords in your money, career, and business life. You have something in hand already. 7 of Coins, 8 of Coins. So this could be you're working, whether it's part-time or you have your own business, you have a side hustle. You are bringing in some sort of income. But because the 6 of Swords is here, which is about troubles passing away, it does suggest to me that there maybe is something that needs to be solved. A problem needs to be, reassessed and solved. So at least you can feel more mentally at ease with your finances is what I'm feeling. This is a lot about just your money, your finances. So with this Knight of Wands and with this Pluto energy showing up here, there could be a very sudden change of direction you go in, particularly around this full moon lunar eclipse, which is happening in your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life in Scorpio. So you could make a surprising reassessment and change of direction in terms of maybe what you're doing for work, about maybe you want to, maybe start studying something different. Because this card always looks to me like he's studying as well. He's probably studying his bank account, but it could also be something, studying something for work. You may decide that you want to up-level your skills in some way so you can charge more for your services or so you can make more money. But this is a period you're going to be reassessing this, I think, until that lunar eclipse. Let the lunar eclipse show you maybe some sort of situation that does need to end because it's a letting go, so that you'll know which inspired direction to move in. Knight of Wands. I think the universe will open that door of, where you should move on next very, very clearly for you in the big picture perspective. So I feel like this is a lot about changing your career, up-leveling your career, studying something else, maybe going in a different direction with your business so you can charge more money, something along those lines, Pisces. So I hope that this is making sense. Use this energy, absolutely. Use this reassessment energy with the 7 of Coins to figure that out for yourself and be brutally honest with the 6 of Swords. What is not working for you? What is troubling for you about your finances? And what would make you feel inspired in terms of how to fix it? Because as we know, I say on the channel a lot, money is energy. And of course, money is attracted to joy and happiness. When we are feeling good about what we are doing, we tend most often to manifest, a lot more. So by really assessing that for yourself, of where there might be some strife and stress and how you can change that so you can move with more passion and excitement towards something, that would be a great way to use these energies. So study, focus, assess, reassess. This is a great thing to do when Mercury is retrograde. Look at your finances also. Go over your finances this month with both of these energies, the 7 and 8 of Coins. Like really look at your books, look at the inflow, the outflow, what are your financial goals? They may have changed a little bit since you last checked in with them. But I do feel like that eclipse is going to help you get out of maybe even a rut with your finances and give you some sort of closure, but then also inspiration, ninth house, of how you can increase your finances in the big picture perspective of your life. So maybe time for a career change, or like I said, studying something else to up level your skills, experience, etc. Only you can determine it. It's a general reading. But I feel like the key here is really this. Every reading, there's one energy that leaps out at me, and it's the one in the middle for sure, the 7 of coins. Because it's not enough to just be working if you're totally like feeling like, if you're just treading water, which could be. You really want to assess, how can I move past any sort of monetary shortfall and manifest more for myself? And I think that's what this energy and release and redirection can help do for you. So thank you so much for joining me for your money, career, and business tarot reading for the month of May. Please remember to use these energies as inspiration and leave me a comment and let me know just that. How are you planning to use these energies in the month ahead? I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.